Hello Stratters, I'm Bava looking at a red-green shaman list for Modern. This list is a super fun tribal list. It was listed as red-green elementals when I looked at it on Goldfish, but it's actually really a shaman's list. There are some elementals in here, and Flamekin Harbinger can go and find them. But every creature here is actually a shaman. Bosk Bannerets making your shamans cost less. This guy's a shaman. You got Fauna, Shaman, or Shaman if you prefer. Wolf Skull Shaman, which gives you Wolf guys. Burning Tree Emissary, of course. Fulminator Mage is an elemental. Eternal Witness, Shaman. Rage Forger, both. But he likes it when shaman creatures are attacking. Ruin Blaster, Coco to get most of your guys, and then Master of the Wild Hunt, which is pretty fun. Just as kind of a 4-drop finisher. The sideboard is well set up to deal with the current meta. You've got some Ancient Grudge in here, as well as another Reclamation Sage to deal with artifacts and affinity. There was a Melira in here, but I don't have any Melira right now, and she's at her highest price. So I declined to purchase one. She is literally at her highest online price right now at $8.55. So I put Eyes of the Wizened in instead, which is an elemental enchantment, which is good against blue decks, and it lets anytime they cast a blue spell on your turn, you get a 4/4 green elemental creature. So it's good against counters and stuff like that, assuming you can get it out there. Not a super wonderful card, but you know, I don't know. I thought I'd put it in there. Other than that, I could maybe have another Spellskite in there instead because it's so good against so many things. But we can't search for it. It's not a shaman or an elemental, so what are you going to do? We could get another Fulminator Mage or possibly another Reclamation Sage in there if we wanted to. But I think this is more or less how we want it. I messed with the mana base a little bit, putting in Windswept Heaths. So we got the full set there to get Stomping Grounds, 1 Pendlehaven, and 3 Cavern of Souls, which is pretty expensive right now, but I already had them. And so then we can have uncounterable shaman creatures. So let's go ahead and jump in and see what we can do in Modern with our... We'll play against the Unlikely Professor. Alright, so we've got... This looks good. We'll keep. So we've got Flamekin into Burning Tree. We can make sure we get a 2-drop so the Burning Tree can get us something else. He's got Hardened Scales. All right. Yeah, so we'll probably get another 2-drop, I think. Yes. I guess we're not getting a 2-drop. We're instead gonna get a... I mean, I guess we can just get more Flamekins, right? So we'll go ahead and do that. Flamekin into Flamekin. We'll get lots of Shaman. Lots of Shaman dudes. Ancient Stirrings? No, he's just digging for cards. Strange choice. Alright. Play our Forest. We'll cast you for this mana. We'll cast you. We will grab this Fulminator Mage because he's got an Urza land out there now, so... Okay. Not that double Rage Forger wouldn't be great, but or chaining our more Harbingers, but it'd be nice to draw some other stuff. Having the Fulminator Mage stop him, keep him off Tron. I'm not sure what exactly he wants to do with Tron. It kind of looks like a mono green Tron counters list, which is not a deck I'm familiar with, but we'll see. Could be some sort of combo list, right? Big mana, what's it? Combo. Alright, so we're going to get the Fulminator Mage, which we don't need right this second, actually. He's probably not countering anything, so we will get the Rage Forger. Okay, counters on everyone. Attack for lots of damage. Oh. They have to target, so we do not get to hit F7 to auto stack them, but we can. Do this. And then pass the turn. Okay, so we've got a 4-turn kill here. Unless he does something. And Fulminator Mage should blow up his land. So that should be fine. Maybe it's a Dromoka list, right? We didn't really see much what he was up to. But we did see Tron land. So we'll bring in Surgical Extraction and Fulminator Mage. We also saw... bring that in. Not necessarily the artifacts. Protection from black, not necessary. You're not necessarily either, so... Rune Blaster's pretty sweet, though. Okay. Yeah. Maybe we'll take out the Eternal Witnesses. I do like this guy. Okay, so we'll take out the bolts, I guess, for now. Keep the witnesses. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. If we can Surgical Extraction him out of Tron lands, then that should be fine. Alright, so we've got 2 mana. Everything we need here to just go nuts. So we're going to keep this. It's getting Hardened Scales again. Let's see what the heck that card's doing. I mean, this is basically we goldfished the last game. So grab the Fulminator Mage. We won't be able to cast the Fulminator Mage because we're going to need double red. Oh look, it's a module. What? How interesting. Alright. Weird. Okay. Wrong one. You. We'll just grab a... we can grab a Stomping Ground and let us cast the Fulminator Mage. So we'll do this. We'll say yes, please. I think we get the Burning Tree Emissary into the Bosk Banneret. Master of the Wild Hunt. Just getting a bunch of 2/2s right now. Alright. And there's a Rage Forger. Do we just blow up his power plant? I think we just have to get a Rage Forger, right? I mean, I like this kinship thing, but I'm gonna go for this. And you can attack with those 2. Keep him back. Start dealing some damage to him. Say, always yes, always yield. Double Rage Forger is going to be better. I think he'll double block this Emissary, but let's see. Now he's going to trade with you. Oh, look at that. Look, and he makes this guy much bigger. And he's a 5/5 flyer now. Okay. Shoot. I should have gotten, oh no, that guy's not an elemental. Or he's not, yeah, he's not an elemental, so I can't get the, he's a shaman, but not an elemental. Rough. Alright. But does he hang back? Does he just make one giant, Arcbound Stinger? Okay. I'm gonna get some wolf tokens. And we'll just hang out for now. I see one way to kill this guy. And use the wolf on him and then kill him. So we're not attacking at the moment. We can also just get enough guys out here, and now I'm going for 4. What do we got? Cool. All right. Yeah. Alright, Cavern of Souls is nice. Oh yeah, I forgot it makes it easy for Shaman. So I think we get the Wolf's Claw Shaman, we get a bunch of wolves, and then we have the Master of the Wilds here to start tearing stuff down. Yeah. So we get both of our Shamans here. Then we have the Rage Forger next turn. We only need to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. I think we have lethal if we get these guys, and then the Rage Forger next turn. So I think we'll do that. So it's red and red for you. And then just a green. You. Not attacking. We have 15 life. He's got 7 in the air. I just wonder if he can actually get to 15 somehow. Just gonna get that guy back. So I mean, if he just sacrifices everything and makes one giant Arcbound Stinger, we're probably in trouble. Assuming he has some way of doing that. Oh, he's just proliferating, and that's fine. He actually went to 13 to do that, so that's good. So they're getting much bigger, but he's only got 11 in the air, so if he attacks, we have lethal. We can just throw a wolf under this guy. And he's only got 4 blockers, so we should be fine. He's going to hit me for 7 in the air, which is... I can't do anything about it. So we're at 8. And I think we win now. You may look. Yes. Okay. We reveal our windswept heath, but we have 2 wolves. I don't think we need to worry about that. Red, red, red. Oh. Yeah. There's a lot of Rage Forger. Yeah. So that was Rage Forger turn 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually just getting him to 1, and then any one of these guys would kill him. So surgical extraction was there. So not even having much of an idea of what we were playing against, we managed to do okay against that list. So let's check out our list again. It's Red-Green Shamans. Here you go. And super fun, pretty budget list to play. The Fulminator Mages are more expensive. You could always have more Goblin Ruin Blasters instead, which are far cheaper. Most of this stuff is not very expensive, though. The Cavern of Souls, you could just have, you could just change your lands to be basic lands if you need to. The Cocos and stuff. So it's not a super budget list, I guess. But the core of the list is the Elementals, and they themselves are cheap. So the Flamekins, Beastcaller Savants, Bosk Bannerets, Wolfskull Shaman, Burning Tree Emissary, Rage Forger, Ruin Blaster, all fairly cheap, and do a good job of forming a core Shaman deck, and then you can build it out from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the match. I'm Bava, and I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching. I'm Bava. Don't forget to check out our great articles and events at magicgatheringstrat.com. Feel free to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter, and check us out at twitch.tv/magicgatheringstrat. Thank you to Card Hoarder for their support, and super thanks to our patrons. Check out our great patron rewards and consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat. Catch you later.